Hey guys, my name is Tana and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing something a little different. We are on a field trip to DK Schweizer. This is where I send most of my cars for interior work, and let me show you the process. Behind there I've got my Ford Everest and I've got also my E38, two cars side by side. Both the cars are in here for interior work, and I figured why not give you a tour of what happens to do the interior eat DK. So let's get cracking. So here we are in DK. Let's step in my beautiful Everest. Finally, after all these years, I'm going to get the interior done up, because the interior, you know what, this car has gone to hell and back. I go off-road with this car and it gets beaten up. That's how bad the interior is now after years of abuse. And I'm going to take this car to looking like this, looking like awesome. But it all begins with DK. As you can see there, DK, beautiful place. Let me show you inside on what happens. Okay. Right. So this is the lobby at DK. Very big, professional. I'm looking for Alicia. There we are. Hi Alicia, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Okay, it's Alicia, by the way. And oh, see, she's waiting for me.
Yeah.
Look at all the little samples over here. So let me just flip the camera around. Let me put it into a stand here. Oh, sorry, you're waiting for me. Tunggu saya. Okay.
Can.
Okay, let me just put this in a tripod. I think we're good. Okay. So, I'm with Alicia here with DK. If you're here, you can come and see Alicia. And you got all the samples here.
Yeah, this is sample for full leather.
Full leather. So we've got full leather. And question, I see some say half leather
Yeah.
and full leather. I never knew what it actually meant.
Okay.
Some of them say half leather means half the car is leather, half the car isn't leather.
Yes,
And some say
correct.
half leather means it is not leather.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Actually, half leather means that they have mixed leather with some other material.
How did they mix leather?
Okay, maybe the middle part is leather,
Yep.
but the back part is the maybe mixed with PVC.
Oh,
Something
so
like
it's not to say the leather is mixed, that the seat has got sections, and some of the sections are leather and some are not leather.
Yes, because if you see here, this
Yeah.
is the leather, original leather.
Okay.
Okay, this one is the synthetic one.
Okay. How do you know what is leather, not leather?
Okay, the back. So you
You know what my mother taught me? How to pick leather?
Yeah.
So my mother said, when you go to a shop,
Okay.
angkat dia punya jari kan, you go and pinch it. So if you pinch it, leather leave a mark. It won't go away.
Yeah.
It won't go away easily. It's hard to comprehend go because leather is alive.
Yes.
But PVC, if you were to make a mark, it'll come back. It'll come back to zero.
Yeah.
So when I used to go shopping for shoes and my belt, I used to do that and leave marks
Yeah.
on my leather.
So you want to make sure.
Yeah, but this has leather obviously because you
Yes.
can see that it leaves a mark.
Yes.
And the height is different, isn't it? So the behind part. Yeah. So once installed, you can't really see it. But what is the difference in after you put it on? Is it different?
Yeah, I think the texture is different also. If you can see, they're more smooth for the synthetic, but the leather is still have the matte finishing.
What I find, Alicia, like when especially for BMW, like you notice, like F33 series,
Yeah.
seats are very hard, like stiff kind.
Yeah.
So when it's the leather, it's very hard and firm, supporting. When it's like PVC, it's like no support. Just sink in the seat.
Yeah.
Like there's no support. It doesn't give you that stiff, solid feeling lah. So definitely leather lah. Leather is the way to go lah, you know.
Yes.
But leather is your synthetic leather is by yourself or you guys import in? How does it work?
Yeah, we import in
Import in
the
lah.
synthetic also.
Would you recommend PVC?
PVC or our PVC is high grade PVC.
Okay.
So that means that is actually grade also lah. It's not like the low grade lah.
Yeah. So they call it synthetic leather, which is, I guess, if you're environmentalist and you want to save the planet, maybe you can go for synthetic leather.
But also we have the 5 years warranty lah. 3 years warranty.
On what?
For our leathers lah.
Oh, on leather.
Yeah, for
Okay.
leather and also for the synthetic lah.
3 years.
3 years.
Wow. That's amazing.
Warranty, 0 hard mileage lah. Unlimited hard mileage, sorry.
Wow. And this is Napa, I presume?
Yes,
Wow.
correct.
It's Napa leather.
Napa leather. We call here Napa leather lah.
But it's Napa leather. Leather kan? Dia macam some sort of treatment kan? Yeah, I always had the question before. I must Google this up, but I know like Napa leather isn't leather, but it's like a leather treated something to make it
Yeah.
soft like leather or I don't
Yeah.
know. But leather is of course hard leather lah.
Hard leather because their finishing is different lah from this one. This is smooth finishing and this we can see the
Can you
grain.
see the grain there? Okay, so they are different. See the grain texture of this versus what you have in this, and even these two leather over here, one is thick and one is thin.
Yeah, because
Wow. See, I'm not sure you can see on camera, but one is thin and one is much thicker. Wow.
I think because it's the example lah. Maybe there are few of leather also lah.
Yeah. Like I noticed, like see over here, this feels softer.
Yeah.
This feels harder.
That yes.
Yeah, because the grain. Yeah, it's just
A few different grain also, but got one material that the grain is so big. So they are see here different of grain.
Yeah. And I guess you can do all the
Stitching.
stitching lah, different color.
Different color for stitching.
Yeah.
So this is others than material.
I got an idea for my car. I'm gonna give you complete autonomy. You can do whatever color you want in my car. How is that? So I won't know what color it is until she does it. She pick the color. I'm surprised when I get it. How it comes out. How is that? Berani ke? I'm paying, of course, but I totally up to you. What I'm gonna pick?
Okay, this one I'm
Scared.
scared, of course.
No, I do think with my painters, for example, I do that. My painter gives my car and say, bro, you decide what color you want. Let's see what happens. And they did it. So I come that day like, okay, what color it is? Like, okay. So,
You will be so surprised.
but I mean,
Sometimes it turns out
sometimes
nice.
when you give people, I guess the support, and they will outshine. They will like, okay, I must think hard what to do because like,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
They rise, you know. And I see over there all the patterns are there.
Yes. This example for the pattern.
Okay.
We have few pattern also, like pattern with perforation, and then some of
Yeah. Come, let's go have a look. It's beautiful. Okay. So, does it mean you guys do for Honda?
we do, but we cannot disclose lah.
So they are a big factory, but they can't disclose. But a lot of the
We have the
car
agreement,
manufacturers
yeah, the car
actually
manufacturer.
acquire from them
Yes.
because they've got some tools there, which later she'll show us, that allows them to cut patterns and then for that. Oh, look at that. So this one here, oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Inside is red, outside is, oh, this is nice. This is perforated, so you can have,
Perforated.
it's very breathable. This one is also perforated. How cool is that? So is this. So all this is machine made, correct?
Yes,
The
correct.
machine will imprint like a die to cut in it. Wow, this is very nice, lah.
Right.
And this is obviously Lamborghini lah ni. This is Lambo kan?
Yeah.
Macam Lambo design, hexagon.
Yeah. So this is pattern with perforation.
Wow. This is like super comfortable lah. Does it cost a lot to do this? Ballpark figure.
Okay. To be honest, there's cost for the stitching,
Yep.
for the machine,
Of
for
course,
this,
of
of course.
But is it a lot of money?
A lot
Is
of
it affordable
money.
ke?
It's still affordable, but it depends on people who
Yeah.
want to spend.
Okay, I'll share my cost to you, but I think from what I've seen, they're not crazy expensive. Lah.
Yes,
They're
correct.
affordable,
It's not crazy
you know.
expensive.
It is way cheaper than you buying from your car manufacturer. If you buy with the car manufacturer, Toyota or Honda or a BMW, the option with them is way higher than what you can do here. They are a fraction of the cost. I'm sure some more patterns here.
Because we offer with installation together lah.
Yes, correct. Oh, look at that. Oh. My own car, I don't mind doing this. Customer car, I'm a bit scared. They may not like the fact it is so crazy.
Yes.
Tapi ini normally is for the center part, isn't it? Not for the entire seat.
You can do which for entire seat also can.
Yeah.
And maybe you want the placement where want to put this, like example this one, and then you want to mix with this one, this also can, but it's depend on customer taste.
A bit Jinjang Joe lah.
Yes, if you ask me, yes.
Kita nak buat simple kan?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is cool lah. GTR, embossed. Oh my god, Porsche. Okay, my Porsche is coming here next.
Oh,
I ada Porsche. I nak buat ni lah. Oh, this is so cool lah. You have the die lah, obviously.
yes.
Guys, look at that Porsche. Lawa gila. Aston Martin, Bobby, look at this. Aston Martin. And BMW. Okay, I'm definitely sending my Porsche here to do this. And look at this one. Oh my god. Macam nak pergi club malam lah. I nak pening. This is also cool, but maybe for a supercar lah. This is like an ALGT will fit. And you got all this Land Cruiser. Oh,
Yeah, this is embroidery. We also can do the embroidery lah.
is it anything you can do? Any?
Yeah, for embroidery we can do anything lah. Because but we actually can advise also lah if difficult for.
Should I do my
us.
name? Tana Krishnan. How was that? So my car can never be sold. It's Tana Krishnan on the car itself.
Yes.
Oh, I put my name. Tana. My wife's name Yogesh is there.
Oh.
So it's like my wife's seat, my seat.
Some of them do like dad, mom, and their son. Got also?
It is so cool, huh?
Yeah.
Dad, mom, and then
Yeah, your daughter or son name.
I got 3 kids. So in the behind seat, I put
Yeah.
this. You know what? I think I'll do that. Lah. It'll be cool.
Cool,
My
very
name,
cool.
kid's name,
Family car.
family car. Okay, I have ideas now. I'm now a bit lost for ideas, but yeah, you get inspired when you come here. Okay.
Okay.
So let's carry on with the tour.